Hey, welcome to chapter 9 in our entrepreneurial journey. This chapter is on finance and accounting. Big topic. Where am I going to get the money to start my business? Now, you have a discussion this week that's intended to help you solve that problem. If you will pay attention to the discussions and to other people's ideas, it may help you a lot in order to figure out where am I going to get the money from? And that's the big question. Some of the most obvious answers are personal savings, family, and friends. But at some point in time, you're going to need the bank's help. So this chapter sort of helps you figure out some of those things. A couple of things you need to think about. When you're talking about finances or accounting for your business, you really just need to hire a bookkeeper. You don't need to hire necessarily a CPA or some big fancy title. You just need somebody to help you keep your books straight. And if you'll do that, it will eliminate a lot of headaches for you. Big thing to do. I would even say having a good bookkeeper or accountant is probably even more important than a lawyer. Some of the lawyer stuff you can kind of fiddle through yourself, but you don't want to make mistakes with money because the IRS and the federal government are not nice to you if you're not doing your business correctly. So just keep that in mind. A couple of things you do need to do is pay attention to the different types of financing that there are in this chapter, whether it's debt financing, equity financing, or bootstrapping, which is bootstrapping is basically you start off small and you replow or recommit the profits into increasing your business. In other words, you start out as a one-person show, and then eventually you build up to the kind of business that you want. But there's a lot you may not be able to do that if you're opening a freestanding shop of some kind. But there's lots of different ways to get the money. You just have to be creative, and you have to understand that you are limited in your finances only by the limit of your imagination. So don't give up. I opened my own business at one time, and I think I was rejected like 7 times before I finally somebody who said the magic word, yes. So you can do it too. It takes patience, perseverance, and just plain old grit a lot of times. So keep that in mind as you're going through the chapter. And we're working toward doing our business plan. So this will be part of your business plan. So also just remember those things. You need to be thinking ahead and thinking strategically. So I hope you have a good week. And as always, hang in there. You can do this. Bye now.